Welcome to howtocookgreatfood.com.
Hi, welcome to howtocookgreatfood.com. Today we're going to be making a sweet and sour king prawn dish. So what I've got is in the glass is white vinegar. So that's about 200 milliliters. I've also got at the back there some chopped garlic, a little bit of ginger, not chopped up too much, nice and thick stems, I like them like that. I've got some soy sauce. I've also got some clear honey. I've got some red and green capsicums, bell peppers or sweet peppers, however you call them. I've got some scallion onion there, and then I've got some white sugar. That's going to make the sweet and sour, the vinegar and the sugar. So let's get over and do that straight away. Okay, so I've got my pan on here. I'm just going to drop this nice white vinegar there. We're going to boil this up with this sugar. I'm also just going to add a little touch of honey now. That will get that sweet and sour really happening. Now this smells quite a bit when it's happening. The fumes of the vinegar are very pungent. Just grab a spoon here, it's fine. There we go. So just mix that together. And we need to bring this to the boil and then reduce it. As it reduces, it will slightly thicken up, and I don't want it that thick. So let's come back here in 3 or 4 minutes and you'll see how she's looking. Okay, so that's just been on a couple of minutes. Let's reduce it down very nicely. Slightly thicker than it was. It's not super thick, but it's good enough for what we're doing, I'll tell you. Right, so I'm going to put this into a separate bowl. It's very hot, so be careful. We'll just set that aside. What I'm going to do now is, straight into that pan, I'm going to just add our shrimps or prawns. These have been cleaned. And just the heat of that pan right now will give them a little bit of pinkness. I'm now going to add our ginger and our garlic. And now I'm going to just add a touch of sesame oil. Well, you can use any oil you want, this is just to stop them really burning. Let's just get those mixed up in there. Get them nice and, well, first they're going to go pink, as you can see, and then we're going to get them a little bit brown. So let's come back in a couple of minutes, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, so these are looking nice. This is just a couple of minutes in, and they're completely cooked. Let me get our spring onions in there. Or scallions, however you call them, and our red and our green peppers, or capsicums, or bell peppers even. So many names for the same thing. So we want this to be nice and crunchy still. We don't want to, I don't really want to cook these scallions and the peppers. I like them nice and crunchy. So, a little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of soy, not too much, that was only maximum of a tablespoon and a half, I would imagine. This is all happening on a high heat, by the way, so keep the heat really high. Now what we're going to do is we're now going to pour in our actual sweet and sour mixture that we reduced earlier. all we need to do simply is let's bring this to a little boil. Let that sauce, our sweet and sour sauce, just penetrate into the prawns. And in 2 minutes, 3 minutes, this dish is going to be ready and on the plate.
howtocookgreatfood.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.